Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? This is your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Fam, you know what? I hear so many people talking about Ross Con is fake. It's on some bullshit. Bruh, it's depending on where you at. From time to time, you hear me complain. It is what it is. Sometimes you can't find shit. It is what it is. If you can't find nothing there, there's other places to go. I notice when I watch certain people videos and shit like that, man, they go to stores and they look at the toy, they throw it on the shelf. I'm like, you didn't buy the toy. Why are you throwing shit? Why are you upset? What is going on? If collecting got you this fucking angry, you shouldn't be doing this shit. Then, I hear people say, they got the music too damn loud. They see me recording. Oh, fuck it. It's not their job to cater to your ass, man. What are we doing? Where did all this damn entitlement come from, bro? You go in there at their mercy. They don't have to let you record in their store. This is why a lot of stores have that no recording policy, because people done took shit way too far and sitting there trying to play victim. I notice we love to play victim. Oh, I'm a content creator. Motherfucker, look. They are a retail space trying to make a dollar. Bro, look. If you cannot find what you're looking for in certain stores, don't get mad. Don't get mad at the associates. They explain to you when they get their stuff. They explain to you when it goes on the floor. Sometimes these people do all this stuff for you, and people still ask more and more questions. They like, I don't know what to say next. Now, don't get me wrong. I have went to many stores and I have asked questions, and people have acted real shitty. Now, I had to actually stop myself sometimes from checking a motherfucker. Now, I done checked a lot of motherfuckers over a period of time. But man, I had to check one motherfucker so hard, boy, left a check mark on his fucking head because he was talking crazy. He was all ratchet at the mouth, bro. I'm like, what are we doing here, bro? I asked you a simple question. All you got to do is say, hey, bro, we don't got it, man. I'm good with that. We grown-ass men. I'm good. But you going over there getting spicy at the mouth, moving your neck and shit, talking. Like, what the fuck we doing here? Like, I'm sitting there like, bro, you doing way too much. And, I said some things I shouldn't have said. It wasn't nothing, racial or disrespectful. I'm just saying, watch your damn mouth. You talking to a grown-ass man. I may look like a kid, but please, don't let this shit fool you, bro. I would drag your ass across this damn floor and not care. Bro, I'm going to tell you, sometimes you got to let people know who the fuck you are because, people will try you. Then they will sit there and play this game like all of a sudden they're the victim, bro. I'm saying this to everybody. Anytime you go into somebody else's establishment and you're recording, be gracious and thankful. They don't have to let your ass record. I have seen plenty of thrift stores where some of my friends went into the store recording and they told them, look, we don't allow that here. Or they went into some retail stores and they told them, we don't allow that here. Why not? I'm a content creator. It don't got shit to do with them. How much of money is you giving them? You ain't giving them nothing. You going into their establishment, running a damn business. Now you getting upset because the music too loud. You might get copyright strikes and shit. Dude, I'm just like, this is not aimed at one person, two persons, or three persons. This is just me talking. I hear so many people complaining about shit. I complain my damn self, but I realize there's a distribution error, bro. Then there are collectors out there. Then there are resellers out there. Then some of the collectors are resellers. Then you getting hit with everything. You getting hit with the employees buying up the shit and selling it. You can't tell the employees they can't buy. Shit, if that shit just sitting there, they could buy as much as they want if they got the money. Stores don't care about that shit no more. They looking at, look, we need to move product. And bro, I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes you find shit in the weirdest places. I seen this one guy go to Maine. He was going to Maine with his girlfriend. He's a shoe guy. I still remember the video. He said, man, I'm gonna go out and look and see if I can find anything. He said, man, it's Maine. Ain't no fast shit, man. So I'm gonna just go out here. White guy. Went to the damn stove, bro. He had like 3 carts of shit. He was like, what the fuck? Dude, I was dying laughing. He found so many shoes. He said, man, I can't believe I found this many shoes. He said, what are the odds? Then I said to myself, I said, you want to know what the odds are? One, something you didn't even think about. There might not be a lot of people into what we are into in Maine. How many collectors you think would ride out to Maine and say, "Oh, I'm gonna go shopping"? I don't think anybody would say that. Bro, it's just like sometimes you find shit in the oddest places. I found my PS5 in Michigan. I forgot what part of whole Michigan, I think, or something like that. Found it in Michigan. It's the disc free version, but I'm okay with that. I think I paid close to like less than $350 for it. Dude, it was like a deal, and I had the membership, and I got something off. Dude, it was crazy as hell. I found Grifter at the same damn time, bro. The people were looking at me like, see, this is the bullshit I'm talking about inside the GameStop. You go places, you don't expect to find shit. I found some stuff in Poland. I found some stuff in the Czech Republic, bro. I'm going to tell you something. When you go places, sometimes lower your expectations. Stop having your expectations all the way up here. Bro, I go in with the lowest of expectation. I told my wife I'd be read out. We was at a Ross. This was before we left. I said, I'd be read out. I said, I'm not gonna find any damn thing in here. I said, you can just stay at the door. 10 minutes ago past. My wife was like, you told me to stay at the door, right? I'm at the door. What's going on? I said, oh, I actually found something. She said, I'm going to go park. I was in that damn store for 15 to 20 damn minutes. My wife was mad as hell. She said, look, I done told your ass. And you know what? I got to admit, she had a damn point. Look, man, just let me know you found something and I go park it. I'm just sitting here. She said I could play my game or read my audio book. Or listen to my audio book or read a book that I got on the passenger seat. Bro, I'm just sitting there. I didn't expect to find anything. I was just finding shit. I said, look at all these AEW figures. Look at all this Star Wars stuff. Look at this. I was on about the Masters of the Universe stuff. Bro, $12.99 a piece. That's a lot of money. And if you're not really, really into it, I advise you not to. Dude, I'm telling you right now, I was trying to find those Sonic and Knuckles action figures, man. Those 5-inch figures, bro. That's what's up right there. See, a lot of times people don't know what's up. See, you buy the stuff that you're into. You buy the stuff that you like. Dude, a lot of this stuff has nostalgic value to me, man. This is why I pick it up. I don't have to know every name of every damn figure. I don't need to know the backstory. The Marvel Legends, I done read comic books. I have comic books that I have read. But the stories, a lot of these damn figures, their backstories change each time they reboot books. So you sitting here thinking like, damn, like, even with these figures, Masters of the Universe changed. You didn't even notice the change in Masters of the Universe, how the backstory slightly changed. See, that's the thing that they get you. G.I. Joe, the backstory slightly changed, but nobody's thinking about it because nobody's caring. I told people alternate ways of getting your Pythona action figure. I said, go to eBay. People like, but eBay? Bruh, about time you pay the shipping, the taxes on that Pythona from Hasbro Pulse, then on top of that, you got to pay for the membership if you don't get it, like $50 in order to get it there. But on eBay, you can just get it. That's it. Do I really want Pythona? Yes, but should I get Pythona? I don't know. I don't want to open that eBay door back up, man, because once you open the door up, it don't close. And a lot of people don't get that, man. This is why I say I stick with stores that I know and I can go to. And if I don't find shit, I could bitch and moan here and complain to you all, and we all be on the same damn page. But guess what? I go online, I can find all this shit. And bro, I can find stuff at really good prices. But see, that's the thing that a lot of people don't comprehend. Good prices. You find some shit for $5. You find 10 of them, that's $50. Oh, you find some figures you want. This figure normally goes for $75. It's going for $25. The packaging is slightly ripped. Dude, sometimes people just let shit go. They be like, man, I'm just trying to get rid of this shit, man. I've been holding on too long to this. I'm trying to get rid of it, man. And, I'm sitting here thinking, dude, I'm like, man. So some of my content creator friends was like, man, I'm having a tough time with people and issues, man. People are not respecting when they see me filming inside stores. I'm like, bruh, you in a toy aisle with a camera. Need I say more? You know how fucked up that looks, right? That's why I don't do that shit, man. See, I'm in Chicago, bro. You know, it's kids running in and out of the damn aisle. People, I don't give a damn. People of all colors do not watch their kids, bro. I'm serious. People of all colors, when they're in the store, they just send their kids to the toy aisle. You got kids damn near 4 years old in the toy aisle by their damn self. My mother would have never allowed that dumb shit. She would have punched me in my damn throat. Man, come on. I'm doing. See, you know what? Ass whoopings now is a thing of the past. Back then, it was a rite of passage. She would whoop your ass in the whole store. Then everybody want to chip in and whoop your ass for fucking up like that. See, everybody in the store taking a turn with the belt whooping your ass because you knew better. Now all of a sudden your ass know better. My daddy whooped my ass in the store one time. He twisted that leather belt real hard and he hit me on my ass. I was speaking Spanish that whole motherfucking day. And the people around me who was Spanish understood exactly what I'm saying. He must have said that motherfucker must have got hit with a belt real good. Man, come on. Bro, I sit here sometimes and I try to explain to people. When you in their establishment, you at their mercy. I got some friends who do food reviews. They go in the store, you know, and they talk to the people first. They ask could they come in and, you know, film the store, you know, just, you know, them buying the food and eating it, asking some of the customers what they think about the food. You know what? It helps put the store on the map, yes. But it's a good thing you come in and show respect and ask. And see, that's a good thing. See, when you do that, see, people are willing to work with you, man. They be like, oh, okay, this could be a win-win situation for us. His video get out there, and people be like, oh, they got the best chicken in Chicago. People like, damn, really? Oh, man, try the chicken such and such. You like, wow, I'm going to go. Dude, somebody wrote some shit like that on something on YouTube. I mean, it was on Facebook. Dude, tell me about, man, my wife went way out there to get the damn food, bro. We went way out. We motherfucker was damn near in a whole nother state. The food was damn good, bro. I was like, damn. I said, brother did not lie. I said, this shit's so damn good. I said, maybe y'all should open one up in Chicago. He said, man, we thought about it, man. But, you know, we like having business, but we'd be too damn busy there. I was like, damn. I said, it's like that. He was like, man, this is just a part-time endeavor for me. And I'm like, I said, bro, you got lines of people going out the damn door to get your food, bro. Come on. Man, I chopped it up with him for a while. My wife was just laughing. She said, this damn food is good. You like some good food. Everybody loves good food, bro. And I was just like, man, it's all about perception, bro. If you are perceived as a threat or something just asshole, like, people don't want to work with you, man. And some of these content creators, man, they are entitled. They get in and they talk stupid and they act like, you know, they stars and divas. You got your camera walking around the store and people look, you know, I'm not going to let them in my video. You know, I'm going to put you in if I want. You know, everybody wants to be in my video. I'm like, really? You're doing way too fucking much. You know, within the light of all the shit that happened over the past year, bro, with people and these toys, bro, be very careful, man. Be very careful of how you are perceived, bro. You know, I tell people over and over, oh, man, I'm a toy collector. People don't know that. People see a grown man in the aisle, a toy aisle with a camera. What the fuck that looks like to you? You know, a lot of people don't think, oh, he's a content creator creating toy content, bro. This is why I say it's best to have somebody with you sometimes. Like when you doing this, you know, I notice a lot of guys, they bring their wife with them and, you know, you talking through the video and you looking at the stuff and you telling people. And I notice some guys who come in and they do the videos, they do it real fast over the toy section and like, hey, I'm going fast because I got to, because there's kids over here. And you know what? I respect him for saying that. Two, nobody owes you nothing. Not today, not tomorrow, not period. Nobody owe your ass nothing. And guess what? You just may get nothing. This is why I say pay attention to your damn surroundings. Pay attention to how people are addressing you and talking to you. See, people want to be in the middle of some shit, the midst of stuffing happening, you know, stuffing, you know, like shit happening right now. People want to be in the midst. They want to talk to you. You know, it's crazy as hell, man. But you know what? I respect everybody. I respect everybody's decision to be like, Unc, I don't like what you be talking about. I agree with you on some things, and some things I don't. That's being grown right there. I respect you completely because you came to me like that and say, man, look, some stuff I could agree with, man. Like you talking about, people walking around a toy out throwing shit on the floor. They all on the damn floor looking under damn racks and shit. I walk, man. I was inside a Target, dude. I went in there. Tell me why I was at Target, bro. This white dude, was under the fucking shelf. I'm like, what is he looking for? My wife had to tell me. She said, and I don't know why this didn't dawn on me. She said, people hide stuff under the shelves, right? And I said, huh? She said, they hide stuff under the shelves. You know what I'm talking about. I said, what are you talking about? They hide toys under the shelf. I said, oh, come on. These are fucking toys, bro. What are we doing, really? My thing is, bro, if I don't got the money to get it while I'm there, I just don't got the money. Bro, if I can't put it on a credit card, and I know, man, I'm never gonna see this item again. It's just like seeing like a Marvel Legends 2-pack or something that you want. You'll never see it. It's like seeing the rare shoe impossible. Like say for instance, you're a Jordan collector and you see those Oregon Ducks. You'd be like, these never been in a store. How are they there? The guy be like, man, this was part of my own collection and I'm selling them. They're in your size. We selling them for $200. You like, I ain't got $200 in my pocket. And you like, man, maybe I could do my debit. And you like, man, I got my credit card. Bro, sometimes, just sometimes, on shit that you will never find again, sometimes you just got, to go ahead and go for it. I'm not saying for everything, but some things, man, it doesn't hurt, bro. It just don't. But to later, fam, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Peace out.